These are all of the ingredients you'll need for the pumpkin spice oatmeal latte. I will list them all in the description below so you have exact measurements to follow if you wish. Once my stove is hot enough, I'll just combine the milk, pumpkin, oats, the honey, pumpkin pie spice, vanilla, and salt in the pot until it is simmering, and I'm going to do this until the mixture is steaming. I used a spoon to mix everything together just to make sure that it's cooked evenly and throughout the entire mixture. Once the mixture is steaming hot, I'm just going to remove it from the stove top and the heat, and then I'll use a whisk just to mix it until it becomes frothy on top. This recipe is perfect for 2 medium-sized bowls, and look at how cute this bowl is. I love it. I just poured that in, and then I also top it off with some of the hot coffee because this is kind of what makes it a latte. Do you love that I spill half of it on the counter? Because I do. I combine it with a spoon to make sure the coffee is throughout the entire mixture, and then I just put little cinnamon sticks in there as well as some seeds and coconut clusters on top, and it makes for a really picturesque little breakfast. And that is all that it takes to make this delicious pumpkin spice oatmeal latte. It's so delicious and it makes your house smell like fall time, so I highly recommend for you to try this recipe out. Onto the lunch recipe. So this is an amazing roasted squash, fig, and feta cheese salad. So I'm just going to prepare the pan by placing my acorn squash that I've already cut up with some olive oil, and I'll just top it off with the honey as well as the thyme leaves and a pinch of salt. And then I'm just going to move that over to the oven and cook it for about 20 minutes. While that is baking, I'm going to prepare the figs. So I just got about 20 figs and I cut it in half, and then I'll also make the dressing. Now don't skip the dressing even if you're not someone who likes dressing on your salad. I'm not too sure why you wouldn't, but some people exist out there, and this is just not one to miss for this recipe because it really makes it next level for the salad. All of the ingredients that I'm using will be listed below, but it's basically olive oil, lemon juice, orange zest, and some salt and pepper, as well as some apple cider vinegar. And I just mix it all together, and this is so good with the salad. Once the squash is cooked for 20 minutes, I will return this in the oven for about 7 minutes so the figs cook with the squash as well. I also just moved around some of the squash and figs just to make sure that all the sides are cooked evenly and that it all has the olive oil and honey on top. Once it is all cooked, I will just grab the leaves that I chose. So I'm choosing arugula because that is what the recipe calls for, and it is my favorite leaf. I just topped it off with the squash and cooked figs, and then I will also just add in feta on top. I just crumbled some up and put it on there. Then I just add in the pomegranate seeds. Now this adds the extra crunch in the salad, and it tops really well with the sweet squash. If you'd like, you can add the dressing to the salad, but I chose to leave it on the side. And there you go. That is it for the salad. I packed some for lunch and I put the dressing on top and I ate it all. I wanted to eat my container once I was finished the salad because it was that good. So I really hope that you guys try out this recipe. And that is it for my breakfast and lunch fall recipe ideas. I hope that you guys try them out and see how great they are for yourself. Make sure to like this video if you would like some more food related content.